Welcome. Today we're going to take some simple movements just from our seat to move through the 6 movements of the spine. So move through a flexion, extension, lateral flexion on both sides, and then a rotation on both sides. So find a comfortable seat that works for you. I'm seated on my blanket here in order to allow the hips to relax and finding my tall spine. So whatever shape you need to be in to allow for the natural curvature of your spine. And then just beginning to settle. You can close your eyes. Just a couple breaths here. Allowing the natural breath to be the rhythm for your body. A reminder to stay present. And just softly opening the eyes. We'll bring the fingers out to the side. And on your next inhale, just letting the arms lift overhead, reaching the fingertips out wide. And we'll exhale, bring the hands forward, palms face down, and begin to round the spine into flexion. The fingertips will hook on the shins, belly towards spine, chin towards chest. Inhale, leaving the hands just where they are. We'll begin to move into extension. So the pelvis rolls forward, chest lifts, chin lifts. Then exhale back through flexion. So taking just what your body does comfortably, does naturally. Moving to extension on your next breath in. We'll take one more round in the flexion extension space. And some extra round. Good, and then bringing the fingers out to the side. I'll mirror you, so go ahead and settle your right fingertips down on the mat and lift your left arm up, and then exhale over, take a side flexion to your right. And now opening through the side body, coming back to center. Both arms will come up, hips stay level, and then left fingers come down, and on your exhale, side bend over to the left. Beautiful. We'll come through that 3 times as well. So coming back up to center, lifting, softening shoulders, and then over to your right. Feeling the space between the rib cage. Just expansion all along side body. It's called the lateral flexion of the spine. So right and left, the next 2 movements of the spine. And last time over to the right, space between the chin and the chest, really opening through the armpit. And opposite side, taking your time. Your breath may be slower or quicker. Just following your breath through these movements. We'll meet in the center when we're done with 3 rounds. So bringing the hands together and then slowly, softly down towards the heart. And hands back to the thighs, moving into our final 2 movements of the spine. Bringing the fingers again out wide outside the hips, lifting the arms up, finding that nice tall spine, and then on the exhale, we'll twist to the right. So right arm comes forward, left arm comes back. Come back to center. So twisting to the right first, left arm comes forward, right arm comes back. Inhale back to center, nice tall spine. The twist is in the upper back here. Hips again stay static, over to the other side. Left hand behind. Inhale back to center. And again to the right. Some gentle twisting movement, the rotational movement of the spine. Inhale, come center. Front arm can come down to the mat or just stay lifted. It can even cross over the body to the top of the thigh. Last time through. Simple movements. Soften through the jaw and the chin. And again, hands through the heart, hands to the thighs. And we'll go ahead and take a couple movements through all three of those different shapes to get the 6 movements in just one simple flow. And taking that centering breath, finding the spine long and tall. And then inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, hands forward, palms face down, beginning to flex through the spine. Inhale, arms come back up, take that extension. And exhale, hands through heart. Fingertips out to the side. Inhale, left arm up. Side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Lateral flexion, other side. Inhale, come center, moving straight into our twists. We'll twist to the right. Right arm goes back, left arm comes forward. Inhale, come center. And opposite side. Beautiful. Come through those one more time through. Hands forward. Take your flexion. Inhale, lift into extension. Coming back to neutral, drawing that energy down the straight spine. Fingertips come out. Beautiful. Right hand, side bend. Center. Other side. And finally, moving into our rotations to the right. And finally, breath out to the left. Coming back through center. Hands together at the heart. Allow the eyes to close as the thumbs pass by. Sitting for a moment in the nourishment of the spine. Connection of the 6 movements of the spine just from a simple seat. Bringing the hands back to the thighs. And blinking these eyes open. This is a nice simple movement to take before bed or upon wake up if the low back is tight. Really anytime throughout the day to kind of center yourself. Really nice before a meditation or any time that you're going to be working, especially hunched over that desk. So just to get the energy flowing all up and down the spine. Have a great day. See you soon. Namaste.